Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the magical Moonchild 444. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all beings from all realms of existence, without exception, to any being in any realm of existence. I would like to make myself clear. All are welcome to tune in to this broadcast inside of this human experience in the simulation. Bismillah. Pisces. Yes. Pisces came out on the astrological dice. So you could be a Pisces. Yes. You could be born at the end of February or the beginning of March. Take it as it resonates. Also, we have the number 5. You could be a life path number 5, or you could have been born on the 5th of any particular month, or you could be born in May. Take it as it resonates, right? You could have been born in May, right? You could be either a Taurus or a Gemini. Again, you could have just be a life path number 5, or you could have been, your birthday could be on the 5th of any particular month. All of these are possible. All of these energies are here at this read today. And again, we have a double down on the Pisces energy with Neptune energy, which is connected to Pisces, right? So there you go, and there you have it. Really heavy. This read. It's Pisces, right? As I move the dice over, they actually stayed Pisces, and it stayed on the number 5, but we also have Mars. No, excuse me. We also have Venus they came from. So Venus is connected to Libra energy, so that could be significant. Don't interrupt others or finish their sentence. So it's a need for us to be mindful that we're actually paying attention to the words that are coming out of people's mouths instead of just waiting for an opportunity to speak. Something like that. Yeah, don't interrupt others or finish their sentences, please. It is very, very disrespectful, and I don't think that you would appreciate if someone did that to you. You are only as old as you feel. You gotta know it. You are only as old as you feel, but you gotta know it. You have to be aware of your magic, right? Don't be one of those people talking that, oh, my back hurt. I'm old. I'm getting old. How old are you? 22 years old? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What did you say? Life path number 9. Creativity, humanitarianism, and a desire to help others. A thinker. Artistic output. Rapid evolution. Rapid evolution. So whoever this read is for, You, you one bad mama jamma, they say. You are one bad mama jamma, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Be grateful for the things that you have, right? Be grateful for the things that you have. You know, a lot of times we take things for granted, right? A lot of times we take things for granted, and definitely a need for us to show gratitude, because gratitude is the best attitude. When you show gratitude, it's like giving a signal to the universe that you are worthy of receiving more abundance. And therefore, being grateful is a real thing. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. And this is why it's never a good thing to interrupt people or try to finish their sentences. Because it's not that serious, right? It's not that serious, right? It's not that serious. Have a little patience. Let them get their thought out, please. Let them get their thought out, right? So they can stop talking. If you want them to stop talking, you gotta let them. If you want them to stop talking, you gotta let them get their thought out. Oh, we got 2 life paths, and they are actually the same color, right? We got life path number 9 and life path number 4. Life path number 4 says practical, sensible, pragmatic, and rational, by nature. Hard work, attention to detail, tenacity, and belief in yourself. Hard work, attention to detail, tenacity, and belief in yourself. So whoever this person is, they are not cutting no corners. They got confidence, swag all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say BD energy. Something like that, right? But this person is also practical, right? Practical. So they rational by nature. So they one of those people who is like, they kind of got really good common sense. Really, really good common sense, right? Yeah, no, some people just like that. And, you know, some people are not. Bismillah. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Pray that it isn't a train. You want to know what? I'm going to say that it isn't a train. You have to be optimistic at all times, right? You have to be optimistic at all times. Don't counteract your magic by saying things like that. Talking about pray it ain't a train. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah. No, stop that. Yes. No, listen. Do not counteract your magic. Do not use your magic against yourself. Right? Because words have power. Right? So, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That's it. Leave it at that. But this is so that you are mindful not to contradict your manifestations. Very specific for someone. Very, very specific for someone. All right. Have a little fun. See what's going on with the Oracle of Identity. Hey. Yeah, let's see who these... that is a little head arch. Let's see who these people are in your energy. Let's see who these people are in your energy. Oh, my goodness. Why do I hear say who just see who these clouds are in your energy? That's horrible. I hope you don't... Listen, I hope you got some good people in your energy, right? very, very, very important for us to sustain good people in our energy. Bismillah. Alright. It's kind of sticky. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we got it. Yep. We'll go. Okay. We go with 3. This one. So, first one out the gate, the Joker. This person plays silly games, you know? They like emotionally immature, always talking crazy, always getting into trouble. You can't rely on them for nothing. And it says wear a costume to work, right? But what I am sensing is this person is very much not being themselves, right? And it's like they are this Joker character in order to hide who they truly are, because it's like they're not brave enough to be that person. Something like that. Yeah, this Joker. Unreliable source, though, and lands into trouble. Can be emotionally immature. The picky one. The picky one would rather be alone. Doesn't let others in easily. Highly selective in love. Yeah, somebody just walking around kind of like, no, I'm good. You know? No, I'm good. You know? Rejects suitors often. Too busy to be bothered. Dreamy and unattached. Yeah, this person is focusing in on themselves, it looks like. And there's not really anything wrong with that. Sometimes we have to focus on ourselves, right? Sometimes we have to dreamy and unattached, right? Because our dreams are important. The wannabe, right? This person brags about success, has a very big ego, copies other people. They're cocky and brash, isn't as successful as they say. They got a real fake flex going on. They got a real fake flex going on. Yeah, you ever around somebody who's just like, they always gotta one-up you? Yeah, they always gotta one-up you. Yeah, you be like, oh yeah, no, I play a little chess. They be like, yeah, my nephew, he was a chess champion. He used to do it with the time chess. you like what? What? What are you talking about? What is he? Yeah, so I know how to play a little bit of the game. You know, I know a little bit about it. But yeah, my nephew, he was bad. He was a chess champion. Yeah, something like that. They might be capping. They might be capping. They might be fake flexing. They might be fake flexing, something like that, right? Fake flexing, something like that. But you also have the wise one in your energy. Okay. Endured many challenges. Has sound advice. Can be nagging. Older in age or old soul. Lots of life experience. This person is like a mother or grandmother, but I'm gonna go a step further, because we don't be really lopsided with the gender like that. Could also be a father or grandfather. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. What else? What they talking about? What they talking about? Which one? Yeah, again with the I keep hearing clowns. Don't do that. Bismillah. 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 Right? 1, 2, 3. Again. With the 3 energy. Bismillah. 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 Talk to the spirit. Tell me what's going on with the collective and their energy. What they got going on with the naughty oracle. What's revealing with the naughty oracle? Okay. Got some. We got some. Oh, we got all 3. Okay. We read them like they came. I saw this one first. Cat chat. Connect to your psychic sight. The number 6 being significant for someone. You could be a life path number 6, or your birthday could be in June. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, your birthday could be in June. Yep, that's right. You could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Take it as it resonates. And whoever you are, you could be into a little bit of spirituality. Right? Take it as it resonates. The number 38 could also be significant for someone. You could be a life path number 6 also with that, or your birthday could be on the 6th of a particular month, or the number 6 could just be significant for you, right? The number 38 could be significant. You could be 38 years old, right? Sinister Sisters. Find your soul tribe. Right? So, whoever you are, the number 11 could also be significant, by the way, on this here. But whoever you are, it's like you a bad mama jamma. You a bad mama jamma, so, you know, find those who are bad like you. 36 could also be significant. 369 energy. 369 energy. 6 over here being significant. The 3 with the Pisces, being significant. Shitty shield. Time for stronger protection. Right? You could be 36 years old. Be 38 years old, right? Shitty shield. Time for stronger protection. So, somebody could be sending you some spell work. Spiritual bath. Spiritual bath. May be in order. Might need a spiritual bath. Bismillah. He said, what about us, right? They're just like talking. Okay. We're gonna go 1. They're very vocal. Full moon in Leo. The lion's roar. Embrace your inner lion and express yourself with confidence and courage, using the full moon's illumination to showcase your talents. Full moon being when? I think it might be tomorrow. Bismillah. The number 26 also being significant, or the number 8 could be significant. Take it as it resonates, right? You got Leo. Embrace your inner lion. Express yourself with confidence and courage using the full moon's illumination. Yo, whoever you are, It's like, I don't think you know how strong you is, right? And I think you're going to surprise yourself, right? I think you're going to surprise yourself. Healing from a loss, right? The number 5 of swords. The number 5 coming back out again. Came out in the dice, right? Healing from a loss. We got air signs in the building. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Take it as it resonates. Air signs in the building. But yeah. Yeah, it's like this loss is an emotional loss, right? This loss is an emotional loss. And it's got you all in your damn head. Holy smokes. It's got you all in your head. Again, air signs in the building. But yeah, Pisces energy is all over the board. Whoever this is that broke your heart, it's got you all in your head. And when I say broke your heart, it's like it's like some type of, it's like, yeah, man. It's like you thought you, yeah. It's like you thought you really had something with this person. And they made you feel like, you lost it, right? Made you feel like you lost it. Had you all in your head. Had you all in your head. Got you all in your head. Even though you for real, like, you got a whole ass future ahead of you. Yeah, you got like some type of, oh my goodness, you got like some type of divine destiny, right? This is the Prince of Wands, right? So this is motion, right? This is you headed to do whatever you got to do to face whatever you got to face, right? But you having trouble getting the ball moving. The 5 of Wands in reverse. You having a little bit of trouble getting the ball moving. So the 5 is coming out again, right? So the 5 is very significant. 5 is very significant. And the way that I have the cards set up, the 5s are directly on top of each other. It is a absolutely beautiful sight. So it's like you suffered a loss. It was like a heartbreak of a loss. Had you all in your head. Second guessing your awesome. Second guessing your self, essentially. Because intuition is like being connected to your highest self, right? Your God spark, your inner God spark, right? But you have infinite potential to conquer any obstacle and defeat any opponent. Opponent being any obstacle. Listen. listen, right? But love, it is a powerful thing, and sometimes it can cause us to second guess our spirit, second guess our magic. Look, have mercy. It's so sad when because I've been there. I second guessed my magic for so long. It is not. Oh, I know. This person is going to realize it. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, people are seeing you outside of yourself. Not at peace. Not at peace because whatever this was that broke your heart, it was devastating because you thought that you had something special with that person. So far we got 3 swords and 2 wands. So we have air and fire on the board as far as cards. What else, Spirit? We have the Sun card in reverse. So. It's like the number 19 could be significant. The sun is connected to Leo energy. You could be someone who just loves the sun. But what I'm getting is you just gotta you gotta go. You gotta eat it's like you gotta eat a red pill type deal, right? You gotta just say, you kind of just gotta say, you know, to this. You kind of just gotta say, get to this, right? Because it's not right. I know you thought this was your everlasting joy, and you thought this was everlasting joy with this person. You thought you had the sun shine with this person, with this whatever kind of connection this was that hurt you like this and has you second guessing yourself like this. You thought that you had forever with them. And now it's kind of like, right? You ain't got no peace, right? And it's stagnating you. It's stagnating you, if nothing else, spiritually. It might not be slowing down your productivity. Some people, they have the best productivity when they're in pain. Yeah. But it's definitely stagnating your spirit in some type of way, and it shows. It shows because people are starting to notice that you are not at peace. Kind of got that fuck happiness thing going, but shouldn't be so dramatic. Yeah, no, I feel like you're being dramatic. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's like, I know it's not as easy to say, but people come and people go. Last card in the read. Definitely gonna have to sit with this. The last card in the read is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Prudence, 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 prudence. Prudence, prudence, prudence. Let's see. Prudence. Prudence. 9 in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which looks like a 6, right? However, it's like you have to stop being generous with your energy. You have to start reserving your energy. Yeah. For you. Yeah. You have to stop sharing your sunshine energy with those who are undeserving, with those who have you second guessing yourself. The sun, very significant. As I flip over the card, the dice kind of spent and landed on the sun again. You have to, because it's stagnating you, and it's kind of unfortunate because, you can legit do anything that you aspire to do. Yeah. You can legit do like anything that you try to do. But the loss has definitely affected you. But you have to Stop being generous with your energy. We have one major arcana card, and that is the Sun in reverse. Yep. And that's telling me that it's very important that you pull back, giving your energy to this loss because it's stagnating you. It's stagnating you. I'm feeling like this is also symbolizing a temporary slowdown in your actual funds also. But it's definitely a need for you to pull back on your energy that you're giving to this loss, because you got shit to do, sis. You got shit to do, bro. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.